What's up, everybody? Brett here, super excited and happy today to be starting a new series on the channel. A new series for an old game, a classic. We're going to be playing Fable, the Anniversary Edition, with all the Lost Chapters stuff that was included later on. You can see here the last time I played this game was 2014. My son, I don't know if he had even been... he had been born, but he was very little the last time I played this game. Oh my god. The nostalgia. So, I want to talk a little bit about nostalgia with this game, but before we get into that, Fable is an action role-playing video game. If you've never heard of it, it was around on the Xbox. It was one of the most hyped games I ever remember hearing about, up there with Spore. You know, it was one of those games where you were promised all this unlimited potential, and what we got instead was just a really great game. And in its original release, it was missing a lot of the features that they originally talked about. Some of that stuff got added later with Lost Chapters. Regardless, it was developed by Lionhead Studios. Some of you might recognize that name, and published by Microsoft. Of course, it was on the Xbox. And yeah, it's a beloved game. I played this when I was a kid. I've continued to play it as an adult. I love this game. It's got a wonderful sense of humor. It's got a great soundtrack. It's fun action. It's just a fun, super cool fantasy world that was very imaginative, especially for the time. The graphics have been changed in the Anniversary Edition. The original graphics honestly held up. Everything was bright and colorful. To me right now, everything looks a little dark. I have messed with the options a little bit. We can change the brightness, but I don't think it much affects how good everything looks. This might be a bit better, maybe. It's hard. What it looks like for me might look totally different to you guys. Over in YouTube land. This might be better. You know what? We'll try like this. I've got the OG controls on. We're going to make our new hero today. And we are Chicken Chaser. So let's go ahead. Let's see, how do we actually select? Okay. Yeah, new game. Chicken Chaser. In the beautiful scenic village of Oakvale. Guys, if you've never played this game before, if you've never even heard of it, you're in for a treat. It's a beautiful game. Yeah, just come along on the ride with me. It'll be a good time. I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's start off. A hero in training. Play Fable Anniversary how it was originally. This is the true test for real heroes. Not only are resurrection files no longer in the game, but the enemies are far tougher and health potions more scarce. Your health will be low. No, I'm going to go with chicken. The game is as hard or as easy as you want it to be. And I haven't played it in a long time. I don't even remember needing resurrection files all that much. So we're basically playing on hard mode anyway. I don't know. I wonder if you can change it halfway through. Let's go. I guess we're going chicken difficulty. Let me know in the comments if the music, everything is good.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Talk to the people marked on your map with a green dot. They have something interesting to say and will highlight green when you approach them. Press, okay, tab, not relevant. I'm actually playing with my remote. I wonder why it switched. You know what, let's see, can I go into the menu? I don't know why the control switched to mouse and keyboard. I did not switch it. Let's go traditional. Alright, we're good to go. So this is our dad. The game actually looks pretty good. I just got to get used to these controls. The last time I played it with keyboard and mouse. But man, it looks great. Let's see what our dad says.
Let me hear some good reports about your behavior, and I'll give you some money for your sister's birthday present.
Alright, let me try and remember. Okay, so we can look at the map. That's the right thumbstick. This is how I crouch. Yes. Thieving is a big part of this game. Okay, I have no items. I can punch. I can run by holding down good old B. I can do like a dodge roll, or I can guard with Y. And unfortunately, there's probably nothing in here. It's been so long since I played, I don't remember where everything is. Our sister's diary. Harvest day 15th. Mother is away again. She never tells us where. I think father is a little sad when she goes. Day 18. I had that nightmare again last night. There's a big room, and right in the middle of it, there's a big swishing light that feels like it's going to suck me in. I still couldn't see what was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. The next day, I had another dream. I was opening birthday presents and I was so happy. Then something happened, and it was so horrible it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream, though. Day 21. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again, but at least mother will be back. I got up early to look out over the sea, and now I'm going to play in the top field. There is so much in this game, guys. We're going to read stuff. We're going to talk to people. There's so much humor. There's so much lore. I want it all. I'm not going to skip any of it. Let's see, can I... I'm trying to remember how to grab chickens. I know I can kick them. There's an actual game in this game later, like a mini game, where you kick chickens. It won't let me open this. We're in sort of like a tutorial area. I don't think it'll let me kind of explore too much. They're going to be giving me kind of the basic game mechanics.
That trader still seems to be working. Wouldn't want his job.
I love the accents too. Oh, here we go. You hear that? Somebody's naughty. I used to love this quest when I was a kid.
I can't stop thinking about you.
No, you just...
You can hear some really funny conversations in this game if you're willing to wait.
You say that.
Why don't we go some these with holding to sleep?
Ooh, somebody's... Okay.
You're the most beautiful woman in Oak Vale, you know.
Somebody's cheating.
I you can't. Oh my.
Somebody's not doing what they're supposed to do.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
So here's the deal, guys. Something we didn't really touch on. What's the premise of this game? It is a conflict, an eternal conflict in this game between doing the right thing and the wrong thing. Our dad said he would give us gold for doing the right thing. But that's kind of the fun of this game, right? I can get the gold to buy my sister the present by doing the wrong thing, or I can get it by doing the good deeds and then showing all the good deeds to my father and having him, you know, approve. And it's not just that it has in-game effects, it also has effects on your character and their development and how people react to you, like, for the rest of the game. So it's a pretty cool system. So here's the thing. I remember taking this guy's coin and then going and telling his wife anyway. So you get like a bad deed and a good deed, and you get an extra coin. But you don't need an extra coin. So I'm not going to take his bribe. I think this playthrough we're going to do a Goody Two-Shoes character, which I prefer. So we're not going to take it.
I can't let her find out about this.
But sometimes the funniest of the interactions are the ones
run along. We're busy.
Where you play both ends against the middle, you know? Always explore everywhere. Always be exploring. That's the model of Fable. Every corner has something interesting around it. Here we go. Number 2.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help.
Girl, I'm
She's
on it.
a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
I know where she is, and we will get that bear for you. Let's see, what else? What else? Nothing here. The trader's one of the other guys I remember.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self.
I love that this guy has a lisp.
Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces. Maybe later, but hurry before I eat them myself. Remember, 3 gold coins, that's all they cost.
Thank you, tutorial trader. We will figure this out. Here's the inn. All this stuff is going to open up and change as time passes. We get older.
Stock available.
No one really to talk to yet. One of the town guards. Really puny. Remember how puny this guy is, because at some point, these dudes are going to be jacked. Chasing us around. Ah, we know who this is.
Where's that good-for-nothing husband? Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
I have a
With some
clue.
woman I don't doubt.
Hell
I
yeah.
run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Absolutely. I'm a snitch in this game.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food.
Balverines are like
young
werewolves
sir,
in this
for telling
game.
me.
You have performed your first good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward. Now watch, I think she runs to go catch him. Yes.
Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
We're not gonna miss this. I think if I remember right, it's pretty funny.
You filthy swine! I have
She
to
takes
chop
off.
them right off.
Oh
I'm
damn.
not doing anything, honest.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
Hell yeah.
You know I only have eyes for you, my sweet.
Nope. Nope.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming!
Damn right.
Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
Come back to gloat, have ya?
Hell
You've
yeah.
got some nerve.
Don't insult me any... I'm grateful for your information, lad. Philandering swine! Well, if you
All
think
right,
I'm going to cook
that was
and clean
fun.
for
That
you
was worth
while
it.
you're out having a good time with
He
your
gives you a different dialogue if you take his money and then rat on him. Which, believe me, I would have liked to have done, but we're gonna stick to the goody two shoes here, I think.
He does his family proud, that lad.
Yeah, I do.
What?
And you see how people are reacting to me very nicely because I did that good deed?
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
Yes,
I've
I
got
can.
to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad.
Guys, my nostalgia is like overflowing out of the top of my head.
Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Alright.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
Uh-huh.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
Boy, if I had a rock, I would throw it at you.
Let's go and break stuff.
No.
Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Just like a lemon.
But being good is so boring.
No, I'm being good.
Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
Yes, but I'm not going to.
Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
No.
Oh,
Peer-
you're no fun at all.
That's right, peer pressure don't work on me. So if you break the barrels, there's like some bugs inside that you fight, and I think there's a
Fine.
gold coin.
Have your stupid good deed then.
I will. And my dad will be very proud of me. Comes running back from the bathroom. Behind us is the future like Fight Club ring.
Excellent.
Which is
Thanks,
pretty
lad.
sweet
You've
part
done
of this
me a
game.
big favour.
There's so many pop culture references in this game. Be on the lookout for them.
I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
You performed a good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward. So, guys, like I said, this is the tutorial. You can basically be good or bad. It won't really have a massive effect on the rest of your campaign. Later on, like doing good or bad deeds, you can find certain... Nope. I'm not going to break them. You can find ways to like kind of counterbalance your good and bad deeds. If you find yourself being a little more evil than you want to be, you can find ways to do good deeds to fix it. Alright, let's see if we can get Rosie back her teddy bear.
Stupid little idiots.
Hey. I just want to hear a dialogue option or two.
I want more pocket money next week.
There we go.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
He sounds like Timmy from Warcraft 3.
You look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Hell yeah, I can. We can only hit characters that have a red highlight. To attack a non-hostile character, you must lock onto them by pulling and holding the LT and then pressing X. Got it. Like this.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Get out of here,
Sorry,
nerd.
I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
It's like Ficus from The Christmas Story? The red-headed dude?
Too good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
It's a key item, and we performed another good deed.
Thank you. You stopped too good. Thank you.
You're welcome, young sir. Rosie was behind us, or not Rosie, the little girl was behind us a bit ago. Wonder where she is now. Oh, she's there, glitched out on the little goober boy. Wonder if we push him, if that'll fix her. Yeah, I think so.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
I mean, that's 4 good deeds. We're killing it. Let's go just explore a little bit. There's a little bit of stuff left to do, people left to talk to, before we finish with our tutorial phase of this game. There's so many fun stages to this game. There's exploring, there's tons of fighting, lots of like character style creation. Look how cool this bridge is. You can look out the window and see the village. Very pretty. But you know what I think we should do, and I think we have to go this way? We should go talk to our sister before we even get her a present. I think she's just out here playing in the field. And we can meet her out this way. I'm pretty sure we can talk to her. Teresa.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm
Her hair
sorry
is
if I woke
glitched
you
out.
up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Very ominous. Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing from a house. So we didn't find anything. but it's just kind of letting you know. That's how we're going to get a majority of the coolest stuff we find in this game, is by stealing from people's houses. You're going to get tattoos, you're going to get clothing that you can only get in certain places. But yeah, remember the sister's dreams in her journal and the way she talks. She's very, like, prophetic. Everything she says, obviously, is very relevant to the story.
Takes after his father.
Aw.
Stock available.
Hold on, I'm coming. I gotta get some cash from my dad. Gonna take out a good boy loan. Alright, what's up,
Well
Pops?
done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
You now have enough money to buy a present for your sister. The symbol on your map shows the location of the person, object, or place you should go to next. Your main objective will always be shown in this way. So now we go to the trader, then we go to our sister. And we're going to get some pretty sweet cutscenes after that.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
You got it.
He's such a little angel.
Just kind of hitting buttons right now. Okay. Scroll through my inventory, press A to select an option, and B to go back. Yeah, I was just trying to open my inventory real quick, because we haven't really looked at that yet. And of course, we don't really have an inventory yet. Logbook. Equipment, of which we have none. And then quests. This will all be, you know, obviously very important as we go in. But let's go, without any further ado. Progress this story. Sir. I feel like they're a little bit more buggy in this version. Everything's just a bit more buggy than it was in the original Fable. I could just have rose-tinted glasses, though, because of how much I love this game.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Oh my god. So now we're Batman, basically. We can't go this way. I don't remember if there's someone to talk to here, though. I don't think so. No. Oh, man. That wasn't very nice. You gotta love the narrator. It brings back, for me, like, classic, like really old Disney narration vibes. Like, and even, like, basically Beauty and the Beast, like the stained glass. And the wonderful narration. Maybe we can try and look at our village.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
This guy is basically Albus Dumbledore. And he's awesome.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion.
Hogwarts,
nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
This is how a game should do tutorials.
Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
Actually, you know what? Maybe he isn't like Dumbledore. He's kind of like a weird Hagrid. He's the guy who came got us. We're about to meet Dumbledore.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose.
Rude.
Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Maybe he's more like Xavier without the wheelchair. I don't know. Poor guy, though.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
And guys, this feels like kind of the perfect place to stop after we get done with these cutscenes. Because we're about to enter into a whole new, very fun phase of this game.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Okay, we'll go in a second. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Fable. It's a beautiful game. I hope you stick around. We're only just getting started. So many shenanigans are in store for us. It looks better than the original. A little bit glitchy. I'm okay with it. The music's still the same. The game is still basically the same. And like I said, my nostalgia is out of control. Just real quick, just to share with you guys a little like personal story, I guess. I got this game. It was the only game I ever pre-ordered when I was young. I bought the guidebook early. I was so excited to play it. And before it came out, I grew up in South Louisiana. My state was hit by Hurricane Katrina. This is back in 2004. And, you know, obviously they had a lot of real things going on. I was a kid when this happened. It was also a time when we found our dog. We had a dog that we adopted that had been shot. We took it with us on the road. We saved it from the hurricane. A lot of real stuff going on. But I had pre-ordered Fable, and I was hoping to play it. It was my birthday present. And I ended up, my local Walmart got kind of messed up and didn't receive any type of video game shipments for a long time. So I pre-ordered this game months in advance. I didn't get it till months after it came out. And even then, with all that anticipation build up, Fable didn't let me down. I loved it so much the first time I played it that I'm still playing it now. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. And I'm Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.